pick up and talk about the Enneagram first, right? Okay, so the Enneagram is kind of like this. You'll sit down and you'll open this up, you'll do a test. The test is about 144 questions. The one that we refer you to is at the Enneagram Institute, right? It's a great exam. It's going to give you a lot of information at the end. You're going to have about 25 different pages of results, and those pages are going to kind of show you your personality as a whole, at least a baseline of it, of how you are today, right? That's not to say your personality can't change, all right, because it can. We're here to help you change, to become the best version of yourself that you can be. But let's just talk about the types really quick, okay? So we have a 1 through a 9, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, okay? These all have different labels depending upon what books you read or what tests you do. What I want you to see is this is just a general overview of what those different types are. Next, we're going to talk about the DISC, which is another assessment that we use. All right, so type 1, these are your perfectionists, okay? All right, everything's got to be perfect. These are your helpers, all right? These are your chameleons, right? Or your blenders. These blend in, okay? And I know because I am one, which is awesome. These guys you'll see are really passionate, right? These guys are very intellectual. All right, these guys are really, well, my wife's one of these, and this is kind of fun because she and I joke. Have you ever read a book of like how to or what not to do or what would happen if? Yeah, these guys, the 6s, make those things happen. They worry a little bit, okay? So we're not going to call them warriors because that's negative, okay? But we're going to keep that in there just because I love my wife, all right? All right, so all of us can worry, but here's the deal, all right? Our 6s, we're just going to put a W, and we'll remember it's for winner. All right, your 7s, those are your guys that journey out there, all right? They want to be hanging out the side of helicopters, shooting photos of lions or shooting at lions, okay? So these are your adventurers. All right, your 8 are your confronters, okay? So those are your con men. No, I'm kidding. Those are your confronters, okay? So like, they're bears until you get to know them. Then they're wonderful because then they'll fight for you, not just against you. It's huge. All right, then your 9s, these are your peacemakers, guys. These are great, okay? These all have their place, right? Okay? One of the things that we do here is we always incorporate a faith-based spot, right? We look at things from the faith-based perspective, and the truth is that Christ embodies all of these things. Now you can look up on there and you can find positive things and negative things on the Enneagram or whatever you're looking for. And if you keep on looking, you'll find something. We want to look at it from the perspective of this is who you are at your worst. Because the truth is all of us can embody all of these things when we need to. All right? In a nutshell, we're looking at 9 different number types for the Enneagram. You'll fall into 1 or 2 of those. They have wings. There's lots of different things. And we may or may not recommend that you read a book about this, depending upon your circumstance. So, if you can, just familiarize yourself with it a little bit. If we ask you to do the exam, it's super helpful. Please do it. And let's get this anchored stuff rolling and complete our books. Awesome. Thanks, guys.